What is going on, guys? It's Connor or Mr. Mistplay here. We're back again with another video. This time we have our updated ABC profile for the March 2021 format. We got hit. We lost to Union Carrier. But that's okay because we don't need it. The card was holding us back anyway. It may have grabbed us, or all we used it for was grabbing a Galaxy Soldier. I've seen so many people saying, oh, the deck's lost consistency, this and the other. We've been hit before. We lost to Fairy Dragon. We had A limited to 1. We had Buster Dragon limited to 1. No, a Dragon Buster to 1. We don't need them. We keep coming back. We're so strong, and I think this deck could be a force to be reckoned with in the new format. So yeah, let's get straight into the deck profile. So we'll start off with the monsters. My standard lineup: 3A, 3B, 3C. 3 of each, no way to change this. 3 of each is perfect. People are going to be like, you play 3, you need to play Desires. No, you don't. Desires is ass. Do not put Desires in your deck unless you want to brick. I hate it. You people can hate me for that comment, but I hate Desires. Desires into Desires is the worst. Desires banishing your combo pieces is the worst. But yeah, 3 of each, insane. Opening C or B plus a Union Hanger is full combo. A is nice because it's for recursion, but yeah, this is insane. So next we have the 1 heavy mech support armor, normal summons. It's a monster reborn. It's also a Union, so you can search off your Union Hanger. Allows you to extend a bit more. It's insane. Union Driver. This deck would be dead without this card. So if you don't open an extender such as Silver Gadget or Gold Gadget, this card lets you get 2 monsters on board so you can make a link. So this card is needed, because this lets you bypass Union Hanger or unauthorized reactivation devices. You can't special summon this turn effect by banishing and equipping a new one. So it's insane. So yeah, into the extenders. We have 2 Silver Gadget, 2 Gold Gadget. These are very format dependent. If we're in a format that's going to be playing a lot of Ghost Ogre or effect negation that destroys, these aren't as good. But if this gets effect veiler, it's still on board. You can non-authorize reactivation. This is better than Photon Thresher in the current format. But if we're going to a format where Ogre is prevalent, you'll swap this for Photon Thresher, 100%. So yeah, that's it for our gadget extenders. Next we have our 3 Parallel Exceed. Exceed's insane. Using this to get into a Redoer or a Dweller or just any of your rank 4s. So you can play more rank 4s now because you're not playing as much in the extra deck because you lost your carrier. You've lost. I'm not playing the Galaxy package. You can play the Galaxy package, but I don't like maxing out on it because I don't want to brick on it. So I decided to cut it for a bit because I'd rather go for a rank 4 base strategy. Next we have additional normal sun engine. So our Brilliant Fusion, if you'd like. Symphonic Warrior, guitar, and mics. It sometimes be a brick, but so was the Brilliant Fusion package. So there's just as much of an argument to play this like you used to play the Brilliant Fusion package, if anyone says otherwise. But yeah, it's essentially the Brilliant Fusion package, but without the Predator plants to search it. But yeah, this is really nice with the heavy mech support armor because the additional normal summon, you can normal summon spec 1 back. It's a free link too. So yeah, next into our hand trap, a 3 Gamma, 1 Driver. This is insane, and it's even searchable now because instead of playing Carrier, I've opted to play Cyframe Lord Lambda. So this is really nice to have. Next we have our 2 Garnets. Red Eyes Black Dragon and Dark Magician. This is actually a backup play, not the main play. You don't always end on Dragoon. This is a backup play, so the deck lost a bit of strength, so you want something to fall back on. So I've chosen to go with Dragoon to fall back on just in case. Next, we're going to the spells. So with the spells, we have the 3 Union Hanger, 3 unauthorized reactivation, and 1 terraforming. That is 7 copies of Union Hanger in the deck. Like, how can you brick with that many copies in the deck? It's insane. Unauthorized reactivation also helps you keep your gadgets live, because if someone tries to hand trap the gadget, you drop the unauthorized reactivation, equip a to it, and they can't hang, or a C depending if they imperm it, and it resolves. So if your only option is to get that gadget to resolve the full combo, you've got a way to make it resolve. So yeah, that's it for the hangers. Next for our 4 utility spells, we have 1 Call Boy, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Upstart Goblin, and lastly we have the Red Eyes Fusion. You can probably drop these 3 for another set of hand drops, but I chose to play more spells because I don't think the hand drops are needed. They may be, but we don't know how the format's going to go, so for now I'm just going to play the utility and then go for hand drops later. So that's it for the main deck, all 40 cards. Let's get into the extra deck. So, our boy, free Dragon Buster card is insane. Now it's back at free, we have the recursion to keep going and going. We can play a bit slower now because we don't have to worry about keep bringing this back with Daiguster Emerald, so it's really nice. I was considering playing the trap build, but I've decided to go for the combo build just to show you guys what it can do now, because everyone's saying the deck was dead, so I came and I fixed it. Next we have the 1 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Dragoon is insane, but you don't want to rely on it because people are wise enough on how to out it. So you want to have this as a backup play just in case you get hand trapped. So yeah, that's it for our fusions. Next we have the 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Daiguster Emerald, and 1 Redoer. Redoer and Dweller I'd keep in. Emerald was a flex spot. I'm probably going to swap this for a Flazier once I get a Gravedigger Trap Hole, or for a Tornado Dragon, because the other option was I was going to go for a Artifact Link and Artifact Scythe in the main, but I don't have my Scythe. It's currently in my girlfriend's deck and I can't see her at the moment, so I'm going to have to play with Daiguster Emerald for now. But yeah, that's it. That's my 3 XE's choices for now. Next we're on to our links. So for our link 2s we have IP Masquerena, Cypher Lord Lambda, Predaplant Verte. The Verte is for the Dragoon, Lambda is for the Gamma, because you end on this and this, plus a Dragon, plus a Dweller if you open well enough, and a Dragon Buster. Dragon Buster tags out, you go into an Appaloosa, so you have an extra negate, so this is really nice. For our link 3s, we're playing 2 of them. We're playing Topologic Trishbane and Nightmare Unicorn. I'm still playing Trishbane because I didn't touch Eldritch either, which I'm really happy about because I'm maining Eldritch in the EX, so that's really nice for me. VFD being here also gives us a big consistency boost because we don't have to worry about VFD anymore. We don't have to worry about Zexal. We can just play. So yeah, this is nice having these 2 as extra targets for the IP. Lastly, our link 4s. So we have our IP targets, Bomber Dragon and Appaloosa, and our OTK access code Talker. I was considering Borrowed Sword, but access code is so much better. With the amount of links we're playing, we can get so many different attributes engraved to banish, so we have plenty of things to pop with access code. So now I'm going to show off a quick combo. So it's going to be Hanger plus any 2 of the unions, so a B and a C will do, plus 2 dead cards, so say Upstart and Call Boy. So let's just do the combo. So you start off by activating Union Hanger effect. Then we'll search an A. So you got 1 of each union, which is nice. And then you're going to go normal summon C, effect a Hanger, going to equip Driver. Driver's effect is going to banish itself. This is where you're going to equip another C, because that gives you, this is C equipped with C, you're expecting to see, so 2 C's and 2 in hand is double link 2, which is really nice. Then you go link 2 into IP. Both C's trigger, specking these, and you can link 2 into a Verte. A and B trigger. A is going to add back the C from grave to hand, and B is going to add a heavy mech support armor for your follow-up play next turn. So your hand at the moment will be 4 cards, so this is nice. And then you can go, well, you've got your upstart and your thingy, but now you just go banish 3, summon Dragon Buster, Verte, let's go summon the Dragoon, sending the Red Eyes Fusion and your 2 normals. Summon, and then in your opponent's turn you have a negate. You've got 4 cards in hand, so you've got plenty of cards for your discard fodder. So you've got a banish, a negate, then this can tag out, summoning back these 3, which will then trigger Union Hanger, which will allow you to equip a B to your C, or B to any of them. Then you go IP effect, and then go link off for the A, because there is a dead card now. This will go to grade 2. Summoning a Appaloosa for 4. Then all the effects engraved trigger. So you got B, etc. So you've got all those effects engraved triggering, filling your hand up for follow-up, and then you can go for an OTK next turn. The deck's insane right now. There's a lot you can do with it. This may be the format that gives us enough of a boost to actually go for winning some events, topping some events. It's just a matter of the matchups. Like virtual world has still got some power behind it. Droidtron may still be able to play. It's just someone's going to need to figure out a combo for it. I've not really looked into Droidtron. Eldritch Zoo and Tri Brigade are still competent decks. A lot of decks like this are going to be coming out now. Like now that VFD's gone, a lot more people will be more comfortable playing something like this, I think. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile and the combo. I'll probably have another updated list in a couple of weeks once I've had some event. Once I've played a few tournaments with this, got some more insight into the deck. This is just my first thoughts of the deck going into the March 21 format. I have something in the works, but it's not ready yet, so I'll definitely have that there. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll probably have another video out next week with an updated hero list, probably. I've been working on that too. So yeah, until next time, bye.